The story starts with a teenage girl called Jane Myray. Myray is a middle school scholar who often appears alone in the library. Even when it was night, she has yet engrossed in reading and writing books in the school library. In class, Myray also looks aloof. She sat lonely in the back row of the class and could just watch her classmates socializing. Her loneliness was seemingly not without reason. The classmates had deliberately avoided and even estranged Myray. There are rumors that her dad is a drunkard and often has problems with the police. During gym class, her friends saw Myray, who had her first period. Nonetheless, her friends did not help her but bullied and ridiculed her. After that, Myray returned to class with her head lowered. Numerous friends seemed to be watching her silently. Although lonely alone without friends, Myray tries to stay strong. She spends her time writing. The bullying by classmates against Myray is not anonymous to the school. The homeroom teacher seemingly knows that Myray is being shunned and bullied by other friends. Unfortunately, the homeroom teacher did not make any effort to stop this. Later school, Myray faces another nightmare. Her life at home was apparently much worse than at school. Even she had to hide in the closet, avoiding her father looking for her around the house in a drunken state. This circumstance makes Myray feel more at home in the library. That day, Myray returned to the library alone. She brewed instant noodles and used a blanket as a bed in the back of the library. In the library, Myray is free to write and read. Writing is not just a hobby for her. She actually has a great writing talent. She won a writing competition at the city level when she was in elementary school. Apart from writing, Myray has other hobbies. She likes to play online games. In online games, Myray doesn't just have fun. She also has a friend. One of them is called Sina. Myray is quite close to Sina and often pours out feelings for her. She even told Sina stories of her daily life at home and school, comprising how she was bullied by her classmates. Even though they never met and only chatted online, Myray felt very happy with Sina. She was happy to have a friend who could listen to her. One day at school, while being bullied, a girl student grabs Myray to save her. The student called Bcab is the class president in Myray's class. Bcab pulled Myray into the bathroom cubicle and told her to be quiet so she wouldn't be caught. Not just that, Bcab then came to the library and sat with Myray at the back of the library, where she had already laid out a blanket for her to rest. Bcab expressed her desire to be Myray's friend. Bcab sees a book comprising Myray's writings and praises her. She said she really liked Myray's writing. After that, Bcab and Myray became close friends. One day, a male student came to the library. He is Shin Taeyang, a popular student at school. Myray noticed Taeyang, who reached to the library more and more often. So she felt that Taeyang came because he was attracted to her. When they eventually sit together in the library, it's revealed that Myray entirely has feelings for Taeyang. No wonder she felt awkward when Taeyang was so nice to her. Taeyang also seemed to be striving to get closer to Myray, although on the other hand, Myray feels that she really doesn't deserve him. That afternoon, a teacher asked them to study in groups and discuss food. Myray instantly felt sad because she knew that no classmate would want to be with her. Unexpectedly, Bcab called Myray and asked her to join her group. While working as a group, Myray accidentally makes a mistake. Bcab's other friends in the same group instantly scolded her, even tending to bully her. The next day, Myray returns after a bad day at school. This time, the scholars at the school found out that Myray and Taeyang had a close relationship. They then made fun of Myray, saying she didn't deserve to be around a prominent guy like Taeyang. Myray agrees that she doesn't deserve to be close to Taeyang. She then attempts to avoid Taeyang, hoping that her feelings will disappear. But that feeling doesn't go away easily. The more Myray attempts to avoid Taeyang, the stronger her liking becomes. Her feelings of uncertainty made her eventually take a walk in the park after school. In the park, Myra sees a clown doll who gives free hugs. She hesitated at first and just gazed at the doll, which had already stretched out her arms to hug it. In the end, Myra stepped closer and hugged the clown doll. Undisclosed to Myra, inside the clown doll is her friend in the online game, Sina. Myra and Sina were sitting on a park bench. Myra expressed her feelings of confusion and depression that she drained. She asks about whether a person deserves to love another person. Unexpectedly, Sina recommended that Myra stay close to the loved one. Sina said that everyone has the right to love. That recommendation from Sina became a strength for Myra. At the library, she tells Bcab about her plan to give Taeyang a present. When Taeyang came to the library, Myra addressed him and presented him with a keychain. Taeyang looked so happy about the gift. Even he promised always to wear it. Myra's love for Taeyang is getting powerful, likewise her self-confidence. A while later, Taeyang met Bcab at the library. Apparently the reason Taeyang is often in the library is not to approach Myra. He actually attempts to be close to Bcab, who lately has been spending time in the library with Myra. Myra heard about it from behind the library shelf, feeling very sad. Her heart appeared to have been broken. Back in the classroom, the homeroom teacher called out Myra's name. The homeroom teacher accuses her of cheating on Bcab on a novel writing competency test at school. The classmates looked at Myra with hateful eyes hearing this. So did Bcab, who didn't say anything and just peeked at Myra. Myra felt sadder and sadder. The stares from all the classmates made her unable to defend herself. However, she was totally sure that the writing belonged to her, which Bcab copied. Myra could only stare at Bcab's back and understood that she didn't really want to be her friend. Bcab just wanted to copy her writing, even conceded her writing as her own. On the other hand, Bcab finds out that Myra has won the city A-level writing competition and is decided to take advantage of her. She did this because her father would be angry if she failed to rank first in school. Even though she was forced to cheat, Bcab's actions were still unacceptable to Myra. Myra then met the homeroom teacher in the teacher's room. The homeroom teacher only half-heartedly listened to Myra and concentrated more on taking care of the plants. Myra intends to appeal the exam. Unfortunately, the homeroom teacher chose not to believe her. Even the homeroom teacher said there was no way Myra could write such good writing. Myra's heart was getting chaotic. She felt unhappy, furious, and disappointed that no one believed her. Even so, there was nothing she could do. The incident in class that sunrise made Myra even more bullied. When returning to class, she was thrown milk by other friends. She was also locked when she was in the toilet. Fortunately, not long after that, the vice president of the class named Noren opened the door. Noren saves Myra and says she speculates the writing is hers. Noren explains that she and Bcab are close friends, so she knows Bcab's abilities. Noren was sure that there was no way Bcab could write such good writing. Myra didn't say anything. She wasn't sure she could trust Noren. Myra then went home, where her father was waiting. Her dad was angry because Myra took money without permission, even though Myra used the cash to buy underwear after the incident at the previous gym lesson. Her father did not accept the reason given and beat her. Myra organized to run out of the house and into the park. She walked around in the park and again crossed paths with Sina. Eventually, Sina took off the doll mask she was wearing. Myra was very surprised because Sina was not a woman. Rather, Sina is a 19-year-old young man named Jae. Jae recommends Myra find something she likes to do. Jae and Myra sat jointly on a park bench and continued to talk, even though Myra still looked gloomy. Jae said that the thing he likes is being in the park, but Jae's presence in the park is not without reason. He was seemingly waiting for someone in the past. Myra came back to the teacher's room to meet the homeroom teacher at school. She insisted that the writing was hers and aimed at to appeal. Again, the homeroom teacher didn't care about her. The homeroom teacher was more engrossed in watering the plants and striving to divert the conversation. Myra was annoyed and peeked at the homeroom plant with a look full of anger. One day, Myra was surprised by the news that the school board was investigating her writing. Myra finds out that Noren is behind it all. Noren asks the school board to investigate Beekhab's writings because she wants to see her friend's downfall. Noren did this because she wanted to be the successive class president. After it was revealed that Beekhab had copied Myra's writing, Myra was no longer bullied by her classmates. Rather, it was Beekhab who became the subject of bullying. Myra was not delighted to see what happened to Beekhab. Moreover, Noren also bullied her. Myra is sad and pitiful because she knows what it's like to be in Beekhab's position. She saw Beekhab being bullied when she entered the classroom but couldn't do anything. She is compelled to ignore Beekhab's actions because Noren threatens to make her the object of bullying again if she interferes. Myra's day at school got better after she was no longer bullied. After college, Myra met Jaehee to go to the playground jointly. Myra shared that now her life is very happy, so she has decided to live better. Being with Jaehee also makes her pleased. They played in the playground, tried various attractions, and joked with joy. Myra said that she was so delighted that she couldn't speak at that time. One day at the park, Jaehee is still waiting for someone wearing a clown doll costume from his past. Myra accompanies Jaehee waiting in the park. That's when the person Jaehee had been waiting for seemed. The person was apparently a teenage boy the same age as Jaehee, who was his friend at school. Jaehee really wants to see this friend because he has decided to apologize. At school, Jaehee was a delinquent. He often annoys him to the point of hurting his friends. After growing up, he realized that his actions at that time were very wrong. He intends to admit guilt for his behavior in the past. Unfortunately, his friend hates Jaehee and can't forgive him. Nonetheless, he tells Jaehee to forget the past and says that it's natural for someone to make mistakes. His companion also tells him to do good if he wants to atone for his past actions. Although not forgiven, Jaehee still feels relieved and grateful. The meeting with his playmate was the end of Jaehee's waiting. Jaehee no longer had to wait in the park, so he said goodbye to Myra. He said he was now ready to begin a new life. Myra was happy that Jaehee could make peace with the past and ended his waiting. Although on the other hand, she looks very sad when she sits alone in the park with the head of the doll costume that Jaehee left behind. Myra has decided not to be alone anymore at school. For this reason, she helps Beekhab when Noren and her friends are bullying her. Noren was so angry that Myra interfered and endangered her. Myra insists that everyone makes mistakes and deserves forgiveness. Even Noren, who had recently made the mistake of nudging her until she was injured. Myra's words made Noren even angrier to the point where she caused a commotion in the classroom hall. The homeroom teacher who heard this scolded Noren, but Noren rather accused another classmate of being the culprit. They entered the classroom to start the lesson. Before class started, the homeroom teacher told her that Myra had been chosen to participate in a national writing contest. The homeroom teacher also completely lauds Myra, who is considered very talented and will succeed in making the school proud. Although on the other hand, the homeroom teacher also compares and insults other students. Myra's anger for her homeroom peaked. She unexpectedly walked to the front of the class and grabbed the homeroom's favorite plant pot, which he always carried with him everywhere. Myra endangered him and then ran to carry the flower pot up to the roof. On the roof, Myra stood on the edge of the barrier and endangered to drop the flower pot. She laments how her homeroom teacher cares more about flower pots than her own class. She also said that a student wishes trust and support. The homeroom teacher promised to change and apologized, but Myra didn't believe it. Mary intended to throw the flower pot down to confirm the homeroom's seriousness. Unfortunately, when she was about to throw the flower pot, Mary fell from the roof. Luckily, she fell in the bushes, so she wasn't extremely injured. On the other hand, the homeroom teacher ran scared from the roof to help Mary and was relieved to see his student was okay. Nonetheless, this incident awakened the homeroom teacher and made him think he was unworthy of being a teacher. After college, Mary came to the park. She hopes to meet Jae-hee. As expected, Jae-hee was already waiting for Mary at the park. Jae-hee seemingly wants to talk to Mary before leaving. Mary didn't want Jae-hee to leave, so when he turned to leave her, Mary instantly grabbed his jacket. Jae-hee eventually asked Mary to take him to the station. Before leaving, Jae-hee left a letter. Mary sees Jae-hee walk away and feels sad. She reads the letter he left and is shocked to learn that it contains the message "See you next year" from Jae-hee. Mary is relieved to know that Jae-hee didn't totally abandon her. They will meet again in 1 year. The story ends with Mary, who continues to wait for Jae-hee's presence. Her relationship with her classmates became close. No additional bullying going on in class. 1 year later, Mary meets Jae-hee again. The moral of this story is about how to forgive errors and make stability with the past. In extension, story also given prominence to social problems in education, such as bullying to indifferent lecturers. And the end. If you are a lover of similar content like this, take a look at my distinct videos, and if you love it, please break the like button and make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification horn. Catch sight of you in the successive video.